Soybeans finding a more positive side on Tuesday, along with cattle turning things around. AgDay's Michelle Rook has more from here at Commodity Classic.
Livestock and soybeans mostly higher on Tuesday, with corn and wheat futures setting back. Jim McCormick with agmarket.net is joining us with analysis. All right, Jim, we saw a little bit of a pop in soybeans, but there was talk that maybe China was looking for some soybeans, right?
That is what the story is. China's sneaking some beans or buying some beans off the PNW. The question is, Michelle, is this part of the final buying of the 12 million metric tons that they proposed to buy back in the fall, or is this part of the 8 million metric tons that President Trump was encouraging them to buy a few weeks ago? There is no clarity from the Chinese yet, but there is optimism they're coming in, and that gave the market a boost.
And new contract highs in bean oil again. Some discussion the RVO proposal might be headed to OMB.
That is what the storyline is. They got to go to OMB. From there, I believe it goes to the White House, and then as the White House signs off on it, it goes to its 60-day agreement where people get to agree to the proposal of it. Overall, we are looking for some positive news out of it, hence the bean oil pushing up to new highs.
Corn and wheat futures setting back, though. Are we still basically concerned about tariffs? Is it uncertainty?
Uncertainty on the tariffs on the corn market and the wheat market. You are seeing a little bit of adjustment. Remember, first notice day for the March contracts is coming up on Friday. So if you're along those contracts, you've got to make those adjustments to get out of it, to delay or remove the risk of delivery. That's also forcing some producers to make some cash marketing decisions as well.
But wheat, it had a pretty good run, so some profit taking probably too.
A little bit of profit taking. Market was a little bit unnerved about potentially what's going on in in Iran. And if we would attack them, you got some news from President Trump here in the State of the Union, will cause a little bit of profit taking.
Cattle market stabilizing after a couple of days of profit taking, but the stabilization of the stock market, how much did that help?
That helped a little bit. You also had positive consumer sentiment right now. Overall, the demand for beef is very, very strong. The prices have not rationed that demand out yet.
Yeah, box beef is shooting higher here. Do you expect cash and boxes will keep moving higher or not?
Right now, I think the market's goal is to ration out demand. Supply is tight, and that should be optimistic. Remember, we're just going into grilling season right now as we're coming out. It's beautiful down here in San Antonio.
All right, thanks so much. That is Jim McCormick with agmarket.net and Markets Now.